Jewargi Food Park, the future food bowl of Karnataka. India is now at the threshold of a new era of globalization. With the overwhelming success of green and white revolutions, India is ardently poised for the food revolution that will ensure agricultural diversification and large investments in food processing. The Government of India has been strongly proposing setting up around 520 food processing parks or complexes in the country. Karnataka, with its richly endowed tropical and subtropical crops, has a thriving agricultural industry with 10 agroclimate zones and 9 distinct soil types, and it is ideal for growing virtually any agro or horticultural product. In fact, the food grain production in 2003-2004 was 7 million tons. Karnataka ranks among the top states in horticultural crops also. Karnataka proposes setting up of a food park in every district. Presently, 6 food parks have been approved and are in various stages of implementation. These activities are supported and monitored by a special purpose vehicle company, that is Food Karnataka Limited. North Karnataka region is said to be the future food bowl of Karnataka. Several experts and scientists have talked about the potential of this area in view of the irrigation projects taken up in the region. The region has a good presence in crops such as red gram, black gram, jowar, Bengal gram, sunflower, safflower, grapes, pomegranate, brinjal, cluster beans, mango, banana, ginger, groundnut, cucumber, etc. Of late, large acreage of paddy and chilies exist. Jewargi Food Park in Gulbarga district can become the focal activity point of this future food bowl. 105 acres have been allotted to Jewargi Food Park. Jewargi is at a distance of 42 kilometers from Gulbarga. The location is well poised and placed in the middle of Gulbarga, Raichur, Bijapur, Bidar districts, as also neighboring Andhra Pradesh and Maharashtra. The industrial park has been designed to suit prospective industries and enterprises. Integration of the food supply chain is the hallmark of this project. Industries expected to be set up include Pulses Processing Hub, which comprises of pulses grading, packing, and value-added products including snack products. Rice Processing Hub, to include milling, various rice product units, and byproduct utilization units. Wheat Roller Flour Mill, a state-of-the-art roller flour mill to yield all wheat products, including high-value products such as wheat germ, whole wheat atta, etc. Medicinal and herbal extraction facility, to include various extraction systems for extraction of active ingredients, natural colors, flavors, etc. Animal feed industry will be a part of the complex for better utilization of the lower grade agricultural commodities. Edible oil complex, to include bulk storage, expeller and refining as well as packing unit. Common packing center will house a wide range of processing and packaging equipment, which will be available as a common service facility to the units in the park as well as outside enterprises. Technology Business Incubator, to provide incubation services in the food supply chain, entrepreneurship development, etc. Tissue Culture Laboratory, for making available good planting material for cultivation in the region. Cold storage, for long-term as well as short-term storage in order to make available material for extended periods of time and also take advantages of prices during the peak seasons. Warehousing, for storage of cereals and pulses, as also finished and packaged materials. Quality Control Lab, this will house facilities to undertake various physical, chemical, microbial analysis, including pesticide residue, heavy metal and toxin analysis. Small-scale industrial units. A large number of small-scale industries are expected to come in the park to produce finished food products, both for domestic as well as export markets. Commodity Trading Terminal of NC Dex. This park will plan to house a commodity trading terminal for NC Dex, as also act as a recognized warehousing and physical handling agents for them. General common facilities will include a reasonably well-furnished administrative block having all necessary communication and networking facilities, asphalted roads with drainage for easy and dust-free movement of vehicles in the park, street lighting, bank for the units in the park as well as the farmers and traders working with the park, housing for the employees of the units in the park, security post, power substation. The park will have power supply through an industrial feeder for continuous and uninterrupted power supply to the units. The critical common service facilities will have backup power from a generator set. Weighbridge for weighment of trucks and vehicles moving in and out of the park. Effluent treating plant for treatment of wastewater generated in the industries in the park. Treated water will be used within the park for various industrial uses as well as garden and landscaping. Jewargi Agro Food Park is proportionately divided with 60% for industrial usage, 19% for common facilities, 16% for roads and 5% for landscape and other amenities. Apart from these, the plan is to establish other additional common service facilities by other entrepreneurs, which will work on viable business principles. Benefits of the Jewargi Agro Food Park. The park is being implemented after planning and in the right spirit. The network has large-scale social and economic benefits. The food park will provide employment potential to the youth in the rural and semi-urban areas. The Jewargi Food Park will facilitate production of safe quality and nutritious food products which meet national and international standards. The project will facilitate reduction of the enormous post-harvest losses that are currently occurring. All the key players in the food supply chain, that is farmers, traders, processors, exporters and the government, will be in a win-win situation with Jewargi Agro Food Park. Thus, the main objective of the project is to see sparkling eyes and smiling faces of the farmers in the region. The promoters of the Jewargi Food Park Limited are Food Karnataka Limited, the special purpose vehicle of the Government of Karnataka, Rayalaseema Concrete Sleepers Private Limited, and Karishma Food and Agri Developments Private Limited. The promoters have in-depth knowledge of the sector.